No question say Adom TV drains baako be 29. And every year we about what they say ye dredge mu. We ye can answer e can be. Last year it was dredged. But the fact is that from this side air banner drain ba bedu baby it negotiates and meander. And once it meanders because of the force of the water no before nso be kasa e be 10 no it will be an overflow. And that is a problem. What we've come me and Kasa me 8 weeks ago. I was nominated in February and confirmed on the 20th of February. Just 2 weeks after that, I stood on the same ground and told them, say, if we can find a solution to it, then we need to have a drain straight into the drain. I know any. If we have a straight drain, and so it doesn't turn, and so it comes straight into the main drain, it goes. But with this meandering nature of the drain, MYA, they said and all that. So we left it as it is. And just after that, there's a gentleman who died behind here.
Yes, last 2 weeks, it
happened because his own stepper, so it tells you how close they are to the drain. Most of them live very close to the drain. You've seen it. How can you live such that say where to put the debris is a problem for us. Where we put the debris is a problem for us. So we are telling them, say, they must move a bit behind. Once you would move, it means that house must be demolished. That is the solution we can have to it. And yes, Adia, this ranting and noise making will not solve the problem. And I am here to solve the problem. And you know, they should come sit together and say, damn way, if you ever boy, because else the whole community suffers. And that is where we are now.
Where they make my say that's a call send a care to Kayama Wakma Bastro Kakra. Also, Waka baby, we say February Muna nominate you, but Oba also we after 2 weeks you were here. But last week, you know, Mudin come they were saying something, say, Omon Temonka, just a Moka Krana Mom Mahase.
Mammy Kokoi, Mammy, Madam, Bra, Ganu, come. Madam, Uno Hada. It is to go back. So for them to say it is wrong. Just 2 weeks in office, I was safe because I knew there was a problem here. She saw me. So those making the noises don't know what they are saying.
They don't know what they are saying.
They don't know what they are saying because there is a witness who says I came here 8 weeks ago. You see it. So you don't just listen to somebody making noise and ranting and agree. Because but we must find a solution to it.
But Moba has said no money or mudding come or or must say, oh, Ebia, say now, this is your challenge to say, I'm person, Mudding who's uncle. Oh, it may not be Mudding come. It was an informal visit I'm there by. So just after that, guy knows who we are. So the point is that Obieu, Untimika Obieu, Babe, cancer answer me. I want from Amazokakra, they will have a stakeholder engagement here. Because, say, Adia, sir. And as I didn't say, I mean, what is it? Now they are Sanawa Dana so to know themselves to be around them. So they must also make some overtures. Say, okay, say at the end of the year, there must be a solution. And the solution must take cognizance of the fact that some houses or some homes must go. That is a fact. Else, at the end, they can only call me and say, we as an assembly dredge all these 29 drains every year. It costs over 2 million Ghana cedis to do all these things. Every year we do it. Small equipment. There's always a machine in this drain every year. If you say last year, and if you say baby, I mean, what is it? They are not being factual. Nuclear numbers are moka. I called you I wanted to come here myself. I wanted to come to refute the allegations they were making, and that's why I'm here today. Because you are buying now you try to do all your best na omo mpese sebe omo cooperate here din kakra. And they must be ready to cooperate. That is what it is. They must be ready to cooperate and make sacrifices. This is the assemblyman of the area. He knows what the problems are. And if we don't make sacrifices as individuals to make sure the drain comes the way we want it, every year it's going to be a idiom. They'll complain the same way they are complaining. And there will not be a solution to it.
Okay. Tiene honorable, ube try make a crana many assemblyman in Casa. Because on there, so buy or assemblyman patch of brass say, mammy. So me na material and I'm doing an issue. But your frau say,
Bright Apedo, Honorable Bright Apedo.
But your better message to be voice for form Kakra.
Honorable Bright Apedo.
Okay. Yeah. One are assemblyman wa.
But
Buy nyami who?
Oh, me once nyamani die before the basana, you have to calm down situations. Because this is something that happens every year, and the assembly has been supporting by dredging the gutters. But it seems send no more pen and yes, and we are here to find solutions to it. So that is it.
So waha as an assemblyman, problems we cause no money and waha. A man for ne castle who an assembly as an assemblyman. A dear now we as an assemblyman.
This is my first year, but I was a unit committee member, and throughout the last 4 years, they dredging. But it seems I'm not preview to it, but I know that there's dredging going on every year, which I'm aware that the assembly does that. But what they are saying right now, it's new to me. As to whether it goes deep or it stretches or it's new to me.
Like it go new to you as in the problem, and I say
the problem is awarded data from Nimiba area 2002. Problem no very small, minimal. But as I say no year we no and you. As the MC said, Obi dying, I have concrete crowd or gutter anymore, fence wall crowd or gutter anymore. And you see the gutter has to go straight. But the gutter I hear zigzag, so it doesn't have a quine any the free access. The drains are zigzag. And I believe that some of these issues of flooding and all those things we are looking for the best for the citizens. But whilst we are doing that too, they also have to understand that the right thing needs to be done. Yeah.
But that's na honorable Pacho Ubet Nadbo director no so say nyanwa Alaji Ganiu. Pacho obos wa he. E pese no kasa because the entire me pese no kasa ne say last year mu ho na ye ba ha say no. Ye no edi nkomo. Emma also crowd which problems are more because also crowd heavy. We are not more that Moussa now also no much as almost say Munyedma, who has a wind my feel.
Yeah, every year, and also even and then as example, and then by 3:30 now starting my sorry, Abebas, more got an free even me feel no Masalachimu. And probably buy see something I'm free.
Fear no mother.
Yes, that's you are used as safe heavens. Oh, me fear no. When Masalachi wanted, all of them they went there and sleep, and then this morning all of them left. And every blessed year we did this gutter.
Oh yeah, sure.
Me and I made the machine about every year. I was the one who bring machine and come and thread this thing. And I'm so a young woman say got say since 8 years twice been on year. It's not true. It's never true. And the what just here. Me, I'm part of this community. So I will not maintenance say a BBC and send my head and Debbie. Always I'm my job. So guy know who last no. It's my brother. But when they see we until let's find a solution as a lasting solution that we can address this issue once and for all.
Yes. Sir, question maybe sir honorable so by say me can be one am here not more executive to say. It's na me be sir say Pacho bra. Na me be sir say one kasa must be find solution be na mo ma plan say ka mo ye betimi resolve it side. Mr. Person boss and Pacho. Any boss na pomwe.
You don't community aba.
Pacho na frau say.
You from me Humphrey and come sapon.
Na me bisa say your man for say mo dredge I said dredge na ya kwa another thing but na bisa say mo na mo ye na mo directors no e den na mo dwen say your solution na e betima resolve side
me da say make sure we here for so em say Nana Krom there is not a new place to the assembly when it comes to flooding. Wo hu gata na eda ha no a ye ka ho asem no se benye gata keke gata kesi ayeso nsu a se nsu a fa denta about 80% of adenta nyina gata we mu na fa akọ ekogu ponim nti nsu kwa timi to obi pono so ento wadenta na gata mu nyina yiri ndesi ayi mobile se mo sara gata na yiri no nsu a to wadenta na se na krum ha no and do maybe 20 minutes nsu to
nanka ye hwe na ke hu se ne gata na ye kan ho asem no se ne ye yiri fa sefa na obi an hu bi
enti no gata no ayeti se kwewu bi pono kef etimi base ya na afomi you na sako na afomi vi awo kwan so sa because amanfo si dan e de good dan gata no hu nya enti the more mu si dan no the more gata no aye emubie enti sesia no the solution I bet me afani na krum way flooding ni say wo hwe the main bridge na nanado because that time na nso no yiri na road ni nyina atimi flooding na krum main one e ko santo way Lagos Hills no na ho nyina atimi flooding but ye be yes a bridge no say no flooding on the bridge no aba form say no community no na krum community no na say no
say baby adru na say ye nua be ma no otwetwe ne trousers cost because I say be ye kra ye bedu baby agata ye wo kra na asa ye de ha nyina ayiri enti say oh hwa aha eye Adom TV na say wutie so aha ye Adom 106.3 FM the people from Jumadi near the Browdy free na krom I wo Adenta municipality ho na di free ye de bro na kan bibi
aha enti the American say who say we gata na yira so we say gata na yiri a che say nsu na to obi pon so na adwo ni nyina ti afena nsu no eye den esane for Adenta because Adenta baby a ye wo form ye pa enti nsu a to obi pon so nyina na yiri for Adenta be say ye wo Adenta ha sisi amenu ka say ya from wo New Lagos so anto wo ho anadwo wo yo Antondra but New Lagos miamia bi yiri enam say omu ben gata na o mesi dan no a be gata na wo gata ni munti no nso ni to na gata no e yiri anase nso no bro gata na honde so a but me say be yiri ara community no enti na aban emre mu no wo si dan a be say 100 meters from a storm drain say gata ka say we say no na ka adan be ben no na ka be 100 meters away from the storm drain enti nso no ntimi yiri mfa gata ne mu and spread this along 100 meters yard emba wo fie
na sa education we minim say bia na omuwa besi dan kwa na bia wunni ha but aya minim some wo ho for so many years aya so manfo besi aya mo masa medication no
yani anything na wo ba Adenta municipal assembly so wo ba besi dan hwe nkofo bebre minim obi a we si dan wa ha wo si 7 unit nso ni to nyina afi bia nso no yi 1 unit afi ho say wo ko sa fi no sa kai dan kra ba ko pe 7 unit no ni nyina akọ akabako woni wo ba assembly na obeje krata se wo ba ko si dan ya assembly ni technical committee be hwe asase na wo si dan no wo so ye be hwe se bebia wo si dan no wo no ene ye planning scheme no e confirm na say ye pepepa se ho nya ye ma permit metimi aka cho say edan bebria wo gata wo ya no nyina mu ni permit wo pa sisi ya bisa obia se onfa ni permit embra me cho sisi ya mi na be ka cho so ye mu nyina mu ha bisa obi so run need dem sisi na onfa permit embe chiro
den ti am bisa asa wo ye sure ne say last week say ni budi nkomo mi bisa these questions o ba ha no pokra no ya aware ana say onya aware ana say onya permit they say they have intiminim say
ya wa ha last time na o ba ye no dey ye ni ha last time na mo ba ye no na ye ni ha omuna community na ko fam aba yeso ye de mo abandon dem mo amu gata no hwe gata we hwe camera ma hwe gata no hwe se na ebasa akafe hwe obi dan
to them say ade no che say nya kura na ye twim na ma hwe ya hwe na ma to ezu emi aha ona bo we dem say baby a wugina no mesra opa okay aha
once this guy lives here for the next 1 year, then we be two. And we are saying, say, it is because what's a quine bano at a point it meanders. 10 no, since force us on the bano, and there's no way, in the room. So the best is for us to do is to let the water go straight this way into the drain.
Honorable, then Pachoya Casano Swako Chikakra because
I'm passionate about this. I mean, it's a simple matter. We nipa on tiasie. I say we nipa on tiasie.
Almost say no muno almost say uno medin komo o maja too because
Papa, me see me man 1 year. Then we be 2. So 1 and 2 it is all along. Okwetie nyina. Papa ya oyedede oye. Do she blue no. Ni fie e bendre ni pewe. Eno ya wono awen 2 a. Within 1 year obetu. Yes. So if there's a solution,
Honorable. Honorable. Okay. But
so the make can say sanetie na mabaha na onya din emia fa so nya we dede a nso na kasa betu no
eti honorable the American say but bunya about eti the American say let's yema bibia enekle wa ha ebia na ye na yente yo ho ase the me bisa ne say on say obi oba beto asase so ohia permit ye nyina ye binim ye mu binim enti no eya den de sa nyema we timisi when the assembly is there.
You should be a learned person. I'm coming. Oh, let me speak. When you want to buy a land, I'm educating him and all others. The first point of call on the paper is to come to the assembly. Because you look at any scheme, if it is a road, if it is a school, if it's whatever, that's the first point of call when you want to buy a land. I'm educating everybody. And to Ebanasa, who we are, Nakaja okay, Asasia, Esa Utimito. They now go and do a search at the Lands Commission. And you'll be dear, and I said, you'll be dear. If you're not, and you'll be dear, and Nipana dear, and so go to Yaka. So if you tell me, say you didn't know, ignorance of the law is not an excuse. You know that, Chief. So if you know that, and we are here to find a solution, you don't rant, you don't make noise. You don't make noise. You don't show your ignorance because you think there's an issue and you can make noise on radio or on TV. I'm also here to make my point. And now that I've made my point, everybody knows who is telling the truth.
So Honorable Matthias say now no omaka omode omaka de omaka be last week until na me focusing more on because omaka nsem bebre until you miss say e wo mu say omama but eya den na ebia mutimi nim say ebia so man dey permit and say bibi say na kesen kan mo stop e wo mutimi so bo mutimi try stop work produce permit until eya ne den na see ya as obi an kan hwe anche ma mo kokwa na eya den na afa den na beduru sa me o ma see afa problem na be say
bibi aye do whether we told them or not. We are here to find a solution. So what is here? They say, almost sit down every. Then you be so that you never see me at that. That's why we are here. If by the law, make me degrade about because it is because yeah, but also because say time now almost feeling her at on near way. It was even a drain. No, baby, I see a ton or my tongue because it will be in one way or the other. And that happens in our way. Obia negligent kaka. So, but I'm saying, say, then the bit me as a problem. We have to sit down as stakeholders, meaning yen and assembly with them. They should come with a mindset. It's a meeting to find a solution, not a meeting to rant. Ranting doesn't solve a problem. Doesn't solve a problem because if we want to use the law. We can come and write demolition on this. Because once it is clear that it affects lives, if I write demolition on it, I'll clear it. Okay? Because I want to save the lives of the people.
Auntie, no sir, no. We work as a cancer, maybe for yenina, Sabaya man for Bessia, Sanum Pocrano. Some demolition, or man the permit is a demolition compensation bill manner.
The law doesn't give the compensation. The law doesn't give the compensation. And until I make us say, because the humanitarian phase I am putting to it. And I about 8 weeks ago. No. What does here? I mean,
it's not the maybe I say now no. Yeah, educated amount for Kakra. What can send it there? So me, did say they are sending a week and maybe on maybe no moon, maybe so movie, mubu many go so. So say Ankasano. Problem Nankasankasano. Who say a DNA bet me a yes, issue with then I'm plan Ben and person
me from where I sit. We write to the Ministry of Works and Housing. Now, Ministry of Works and Housing, roads and Works and Housing. These are the two agencies that can help us. a drain from here to that side, I think it's something that government can look at constructing for us. Now it may save the lives of all the people in this area. And yes, it will be a perennial thing. Every year you come here, I'll come here to talk about these things. So we'll sit down and also see how we can write to the ministry to help us with a drain. To help us, yes, I think that's the only solution we can have to this. And I think it is also a road that goes straight into it. It might not affect homes as much. Once it is a road that gets there, we just have to make sure we might block the road at a point and then construct the drain to that side.
The only solution is that mobile demolish. There's a bit affected.
Oh, yes, it might not. It be not affected back. Yes. So, but just to make sure, we are all safe because I'll sacrifice and let others live, and they don't sit down to talk about it, and they rant and they talk every year. And look, maybe a guy go and see how they enter their own rooms. How they enter their rooms. Who to fear? So by you do window, they be out him. It tells that even the area is not safe. Most of them live here for only 5 months of the year. 7 months now can almost 2 quarters baby, and they come back and live there again. One himself baby out in, and yet one himself baby out in, and yet as what him 5 months no Johnny, no about after 7 months and you blame government for it.
Honorable, say now no, Yembisa say himself in idea wait to me but roughly yema oman for him when him consider that Ben on
the dredging should have been started about 3 days ago. Unfortunately, I don't know why it didn't come, but so once it ceases in 3 or 4 days, you see the machine in it doing the dredging.
And after the dredging, no, they say mobile demolition and some way and also
we sit together. It's not a solution for me alone to find. It's for all of us to find a solution. So I come and sit with them. Oh, in many yeah, I think that some he's trying to organize a community engagement with them, and I think very soon will come.
It's not message Ben our day man or man for what I say because a buffo whom because me can't say because a buffo and solution man a buffo whom Papa no did the one no can say yet no more feel it and no more feel no maton. What can say? Who don't know it? I don't know what what's what filiaton? What does here? So sometimes our own we should ask our own you get it? For me, once I came to office, my aim was to find a solution, and I'll find a solution to it. But it's just a matter of time. I'm sure before the next rains, all these things will be solved. Brandy can't say, say, me for Castle, as a Musu raise concern. Miss okay, we want to. More about say, I have say issues near my inquiry, I say memorial day.
Aisha, not me, you thought they were truthful. I've debunked all that they've said. So what else are they saying? All that they are saying is lies. Said then send me maha, and I say young dredging. The NADMO deputy coordinator lives within, just behind here, just behind, and he's always on my neck for this. Minoka say, just last week he was on me said the Bena machine in Baha. He's always in my office. The Bena machine in Baha. So he's always on my neck. I think he doesn't want the good of all of them. Okachia was and he has to wake up and come and commit people to his house. On the best order.
Honorable some media you bet wrap up name mama for them so my education. What can say baby so almost and some of I say no cry because Omona can be refugee, but we have to go back to them. No Musu who say some no what I say I am pa and I say just for us to be fair because I said
gata no ano hwe rubbish I wo ho mesiro hwe rubbish no woni ma dia omo ye misi gata we you spend close to about 2 million Ghana cedis annually at the draining all the drains within Adenta. Wunya you pe omo gata hwe look at far away bola na omo di gumu bola we nso no ene be wa ko choki a main drain no bridge no na insurance nko na nyina eba they live along the drain. Look at it. The American say they should just agree for some people to be sacrificed so that the whole community will be safe.
Yo, me that say, na say, Nana Chrome at that time municipality near the post from Jimmy dear the bro. So we have say last 2 years nearby na ya amina emuwa a ebeje utum se na emuwa pa be nei. Enso ni tori enu utum se ayama. Obi be bisa say adenti ni ama nadmo na say ye ne MC ne kasa bebre say say ba ha twice mamanfo no e raise omo concerns bebre na akwaye say omo so ba respond na omo kire solutions a omo su say omo de ba e betimi ama ye nyina ye ho atoye na omo raise issues omo so aka omo nsem e say e ba manfo no ho no omo so e be answer because omo so kan ne ma bi em say manfo no so no omo kire mo bu omo ni go so e dey sa problem we yaba opani your friend say
your friend me sakpaku delali.
What MC inga or say mobile na sa hakra mu ni permit na mu ni permit na mu si dan wa
One say asem there ye to me the anu kan na ye there to say sugar nansu say asem na o kan na ye there sa be ampa no 2007 me pacho me sere bisa o na ha gata no na su say na ye gata fia bi bridge na o ma ye say me ma drive wa ha more than ma drive wa ha che mi aha ya na miti yesu mo gata na ye di to me dey 9 close. Insuane woman na am for the senior am for the year niama. What me say? Okay, fine. Say AM for omunam krom. Who sit down baby anya. So mu sisa o machine ko. Nti time mu sit down no mu wan. Another time na assembly na omu ni Ghana na.
Mana mo try so omu mesesa mo niama bra kwa munim se mu ni pe.
Anya say onu ka say dey ya no right. So I'm just asking question. What me say? Okay, let's put that one aside. Gata no say who ba hwe. Baby aye careful. Baby, that nsu asisa anua ade achoki gata no. Nti mpocho mi sere bisa o. Ye wo left side ha ko left side nwa. Left side ha no ukwa gata no the same thing eti. Ramadan ya no aye bridge momu. Obiemu e na 2 block. Or 2 sa normal way. E wo inside. Say nsu to a o ma ye free. Ko Japan motors na ko bisa say before nsu to a na eti say. Let's put that one aside. Say ami no ogusu ti ha ye gusu kasa ya o bisa mi a. Ukita machine upe adimichi madam who tell me upe adimichi nanya nkwa after bridge na onu kanu omugusu fili hon muton. If you want to know the what I'm saying, if you want to know either I'm telling the truth, follow me now. Go after the bridge. Omugusu fili hon ma omu yeden omuton mama for musidan
yo mate wo so aka mo de manim say ebufo but the entire me bisa sa for so nyina is because of
how many times
Asam na say ebufu abam
Japan motors ya sorry wo ho omo ayi gota no sa na nsuo ha yen wo ho no mu sesi aye kwa sorry nsuo bia nkwa sorry dem mu wo ko Japan motors sesi omo ayi gota mu kama na gota no ti say ye de ye pepepe sesi nsuo bia ha obia adenti na mo mbe ye de yi mame
enti no
na mo nsiesie go
edi nkomo no mo say mo nyina mo wa ha mo TV say omo sorry every year bia no omo dreje aside that the entire my gata no as a move be na e choking e yiri family is because of say mototo ball agu but I know there me person me because me who say ball agu me nim say sa na tie de a mototo ball
si omo nshi ka no ma enti omo de gu hosi omo be kaja aguma nsansuo na ye den ato bi anye ball agu bebia
enti nya ball no na e choking
mu ba ye mo ahu ball bi wo bebi ti say we ball bi ani bebia we omo be shi ena nsuo ato agusu ena nsuo ato gusu enti mumbe yi gota no mumma ye na ye nya free ye nsu ye ya obi a ye tu aba wo Ghana ha munyi gota no mumma ye na ye nya free
yo mami omo kan bi say now no e say so omo ka so omo ye ayi na the problem na nkasa na edan ne hu bi beka enti say ko ba ne say so omo ye to omo nya ho ato na e beka mo dan a mo beko
omo ma ye baby a beko omo de call bia say wontumi bubu edan na do so
na mo permit
ye wo permit any permit ye nya Ghana for ye ntwa tax ye ntwa light bill no so mo de ba ha so mo nim say ha no enka we ye to aba ye Ghana for nti some be on be pam ye ha some be bubu dan dia omo make sure some bubu obi am be si dan bio because some bubu on be feel no obi abesi odo
na mo su so on be
enye sa mo sa na mo ye ko dam so mo feeling na wo asia ha first so no to en ha yo etumi ko straight Nam no my feel wa ho no ntia ka ho na ntia edu ho no asasa na chi abeyire ye wa hu
me so me pose the same questions at the amount enti no say mo be ko anase mo
ko de ba say ye be ko a ye hia compensation but the way penifo mo can say
just gone by a year people's forum them say $7 and I will be an na ka ho asem no baby ACC ya die baby ACC ya die challenge and to ya na bi mo ka say si enye si dan na wie be ne den ban kale papa wo se edwirigu if you contract asem so na say baby a yesi dan no enye baby o se si dan a no ke yesi bi sa se ye dey bi but eja as usual omo ye wo dwanto ahene de ye be kwa ko dwanto ada ye ja ni sa da nsu na ko so yira fa ye Ghana aba bunya asma bunya obi kwa ko duel maka ma because this am tena mu sa no kro omo no de ekwan ye betimi afa so ye be so be ya no tell obi say ye nye sidan na wie nti e be de na e be nyina se pacho wo sidan wie ni wo sidan kwampa so na ensi kwan mu sani ampadu aye ni de yi a uhia Franco Trading Enterprise for CCTV camera ni bi why na wow sani be yi a di pabonefo a ene nam area mu won mo pese o ton so ready nyina camera betimi capture omo na dia ma please for etu one na mo de a chise ni pabonefo ni nyina uhia Nokia phone, Samsung, say iPhone, smart TV, the better pay from 3255 inches. Also now air condition from 1.5 to 2.5 horsepower. Then you know Franco Trading Enterprise. Omunkwa am so come makachia. Unya ne ma ye kama ne bo enso ewo form. Enso ere ema wo. Kai sem patcho number yam de ma we. Eni internet bia so. Ni gogo. 0246 422 338. 0246 422 338 and 055 593 9311 055 593 9311 Franco Trading Enterprise still phone papa efie and wamenfa mama hemre na ka okay aka ultimate me apeke course 1 or 2 be na ye di komo unsu area te say insu asase egugwen ofi se die na wo no mu a eye a emensu yiri ebeba bia wonso won 0302 211 701 0302 211 702 0302 211 703 fresh short naja obi anso ntimi nya kwan enwure ba kamera te wa bi na ehukwa betimi afa so be dire se na yayi ama na adentafo ama ene MC etu anamo e de akọ honmi onso friend na OMC 8 na chite be porte pa fredi ni be porte pa challenge no ewo na phone 21 more F more 030 211 701 211 702 211 703 ba mot papa de no ani motor Guinness emo obi mfa so kwa na ne wa chenchina emo be kancho se ne ba ku bia ye bi obo obi esu motor Guinness bia esu motor Guinness to be no anon papa preko num from the source. Then they quite a can on there, but a sleek. It's a jeje can. Nice, pa. Bag be able to be able to come. So ye take a span, so I am fear the amount. And the bag, when now auto comes between the simu camera. The jeje can. Maybe not turn and what I be feeling say. It's a taste, no. I improve crouch and send the first then one year, your room to. So first, then pan there. I said this time, there's one jeje can be na. Olu twa oti achele kakara bo say yes I feel no no more to pa so I always check say made in Ghana logo no ebo wansana wajo jeje kan na otimi anum nyasa obi akofa ebi dia ba be frem area ma 0302 211 701 0302 211 702 Amos Uwakasua, good morning. Amos, men to your TV so, a TV so.
Morning, sir.
Okay, Kasua if a pote pan our challenge in the war.
If I told me what Kasua, near how I come to in a barrier. If you be green estate.
Okay.
You're quaning ye. Empini maha. You need drainage back or quanisho. It's your part, break to be down, Qualana Quabre, and I'll pay say. nkwalaa ni bi kura gye so upagya o wansa na mo twen twakwan ni mo school ye mpi so ye friend this one I just said the whole green estate here nsuo to ayebre pa
wow
enti say o man hwe ni ye afie die abato ne be de wa
ah da bre mo nya abato asem mo mfre no maye ho adwuma mamo why
okay
mo de ko chese say ye ntuma wo foforo ba no so be the same ntuma benya no ba benya o so me ya nya mam kra to na mo ntom fa me why eti yan kan che no ma meye ho adwuma fa me da se pa Kofi good morning
morning
Kofi ba cho frefre
but me frefre
pokuase fa pote pa na challenge no wo
pokuase ja ba Franco Estate
okay dia na koso
yo gata bi o mo da mo sisa nim na addressa for afitu a oko Mr. J
okay
sa gata na fiti kwa benya na be sitwe kwa ye discuss ye sa bridge no ye ne bedu ba bi sika aso abetwa afere nyina azekọ edu na pana se nkwa na ekusko na prayer anya bete kwa ya kofre ai fense assembly man na afri bawe amana behwe ifa dia behwe de bia mutu ye shed pay ese when se so ka che kwa de brentin anko school e uniska do ba fa moto akọ kwa benya na Mr. Ewanja, which me want him in school.
Mate.
So ni to say the anya better kra.
Mate, in penfo betu one mo mate. Hello, good morning. Mr. Nobody.
Yo, medafe. Anyway, to my pa would.
Yes, we are.
Oba krubo duma fia.
Fasa.
Masa, na oba ye wo bebi o ye friend madam. Bridge ke se bi wo hono mo pe nsuo to a na nye easy. Na ye MC, Honorable Simon Tete. Kutete wa pon womodin ba share bridge awaye niema oye wolo amanya ha ye ha de o kan bibia kire MC no plano anu aye ntem no ba ba ye sre ana ukọ baby wo ye villages no wo lo amanya so a baby bra fese eno so MC no to ho anamo MC me bo wa baso peda
we so it as ofa chem to me fan for bia bi ebe no aye bia nesa eti say that ye on say ebi mo ye bob me ti say ye maybe na ye bobi mo nso abaso na ne aka so ne ye kai bi mo se mo ntu ho anamo enso enfama adeshem happy birthday koma Mrs. Sylvia Abankwa teacher or experimental 1 and 2 Accra Newtown way from Patrick Obaho. So Mrs. Sylvia Abankwa, happy birthday. And Oba Patrick say always show all the best. Australia ko shira na dom na yem ye ne kesiye. Say enjaro sene en munyam dware Esther. Na nyame adom no enu achi ba bia akobia. Mrs. Happy birthday. Era sana person oje bre na ohwe bedwam. Fiti no num empemu ebesi sabre afina kesepa no ede animu a ebanyu afidie emfrahanum ya Adom TV Ghana Agia Tune Kasamfoni ya the whole world be bia be kubia obi ehwe Adom TV madarument ya tokoso ene entramini they akwesi ensia commander 6 ochana panso ya da ofre be said ye hia e obedwenso background